It's coming up to that time of the year that everyone always has questions about. Tax season, the time we all submit our taxes. You know, up to this day, many people are paying a lot more tax than they should be paying. And in this video, we're going to talk about ways that you can legally avoid tax and ease the strain on your budget. 3 ways to avoid tax legally, up next. Hey guys, welcome back to Money Talks with me, Nabeel Khan, where we get real in the conversation about money for you to build the right mindsets, habits, and education in your journey to financial freedom. So, before we get into the ways to legally avoid paying tax, you first need to know the difference between tax avoidance and tax evasion. And it's quite simple. Tax avoidance is to arrange your finances to minimize your tax liability legally. Tax evasion is to illegally not pay tax or underpay tax. So don't evade tax, just educate yourself and practice good habits. And before we continue, here is a disclaimer, guys. I am not a tax practitioner, nor do I give tax advice. The information in this video is purely for you to build an understanding of what to look for and what questions to ask when you are submitting your tax returns, and also to highlight the value of working with a tax professional to help you navigate this stuff. Now let's get into it. Every person has to pay income tax based on the amount of money that they make in a tax year, and the total amount of tax that you have to pay is based on your gross income. Gross income is all the person's receipts and gains of money from all sources before any deductions. Gross business income is the amount your business earns from selling goods or services before you subtract taxes and other expenses. So in order to reduce your tax, you need to lower that total amount of money that you make. And if that becomes smaller, then you pay less tax because you're paying tax on a smaller amount of money. And the way to do that is by using allowable deductions and exemptions allowed by the law. So the first way to reduce your tax is through contributions to a retirement annuity or pension or provident fund. Now, I've already covered this topic in my video, How to Get a Free Holiday from the Taxman, so go check it out to understand how contributing to a retirement fund can reduce your tax liability. Number 2, travel expenses. Many people have a company car or get a travel allowance from their employer. Now, what happens with that is it's added to your gross income as a fringe benefit. So that total pool of money is bigger, so you're going to be paying a lot more tax. So how do you reduce your tax? It's simple. Keep a logbook and record all the kilometers that you travel for business use and all the kilometers that you travel for personal use. So many people are in this situation but don't keep a logbook because they don't know or because it's a lot of admin. But I'm telling you guys, it will save you a lot in tax. Just keep one. And if you're one of those people that are forgetful, you do get USB plugins that you plug into your car and it records all your trips for you. Once you have a logbook, you can claim back every single kilometer that you travel for business at a rate per kilometer and at a rate for maintenance. Again, consult with a tax professional and set this habit up in your life and you won't regret it. Number 3, allowable deductions of expenses in the production of income. Basically, if you earn commission or an extra income from a side hustle or freelance work above and beyond your employment income, or if you are self-employed, you can deduct all your business-related expenses from your business's gross income, such as travel expenses, phone and communication expenses, salaries paid, office equipment, self-education to improve skills related to your business, entertainment expenses from entertaining clients in a business meeting. And it's important to note that you need to keep a record of all these expenses with the relevant invoices. For those of you who have stayed on so far in this video, here's a bonus. 2 more things that can reduce your tax: medical aid tax credits and donations to an approved public benefit organization. For those of you contributing to a medical aid, you can claim back a rebate of 310 Rand for yourself and for your first dependent, and 209 Rand for each additional dependent thereafter. And you can also claim back qualifying medical expenses that you paid out of your pocket to reduce your taxes. Donations. If you donate to an approved public benefit organization, you can deduct up to 10% of your total taxable income in that tax year, and anything above that in donations carries over to the next tax year. Again, guys, I am not a registered tax practitioner and I do not give tax advice. Consult with your tax professional. And there you have it, guys. I hope this sparked some interest for you to take action in your life with money, for you to understand your personal finance a bit better, be better informed, and ask better questions. Look, tax is a big part of our lives, whether we like it or not, and it's important for you not to be scared of these things, but rather focus that energy on understanding what it is that you have to be doing so that you are one step ahead, and a massive step ahead, because it's tax in your journey to financial freedom. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your time, and remember, the best tips and feedback come from you guys. So let me know what you thought about this video in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button and click on the bell notification so you never miss a video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.